Hey y'all, Melissa here at Twin Oaks Family Farm in Southeast Ohio, USA. So, wanted to do a quick video with some tips, particularly for first-time chicken buyers. If you're thinking about getting chickens, really want to encourage you with some basics to take into consideration. Thanks for joining us. This is prompted by this crazy chicken frenzy in the spring of 2025. As we're recording, this is April 10th, 2025. It is strange this spring. People are scooping up, snagging, buying baby chicks from the farm supply stores faster than the farm supply stores can stock them. A couple months ago, we saw instances when hatcheries had huge chick shipping days and ended up postal service wouldn't take shipments of live chicks. And the reason cited at that time was because the weather was too inclement, too bad. There were a lot of storm patterns across at least the Midwest part of the United States of America, where a lot of chick shipping was going to happen from hatcheries to stores, from hatcheries to individuals. And a lot of those storm patterns carried freezing conditions. So it was all kind of a head scratcher, but that's when this chick frenzy started. As I said, remember, it's April 10th, 2025. We're still hearing people say, I can't get chicks, and it's actually gotten worse. But this kind of started in February of 2025, and that's when we as producers started to notice the disruption in chick deliveries and chick availability. Now, how did we skirt that and end up not having a problem with getting chicks? We got 19 egg production pullets this spring. We got 300 Cornish rock cross meat chickens this spring. Actually, before spring in March, had no problem getting those. So how is that? How did we not run into a supply problem? Ours were ordered ahead of time. Our chicks were ordered probably by January of 2025. And so there was that little concern in February 2025 of what's going on with getting chicks, but we had ours already ordered and everything went off without a hitch. So now though, where does that leave you if you want chicks and you've gone to the farm supply store and you can't get them? Where does that leave you? It leaves you continuing to try to get chicks. But if you're in that predicament, I also want to give you about 3 pointers that I hope will help you based on things that we've seen other people experience this spring trying to get chickens, okay? So this is a group of some of our laying hens. In fact, this group you're looking at, where they're mostly red hens, those are Rhode Island Reds. That is a great breed for egg production. If you buy them as baby chicks, it's going to take 5 months for them to begin laying eggs. So know that going into it. And that's one basic tip I want to give y'all if you're wanting to get chicks. First of all, know the kind of chicks you want to get. Second of all, if you find out that you can get some chicks, verify what kind of chicks you're getting. And third, if you plan on getting the chickens, go ahead and have a place ready, because in this climate, chicken climate of apparently limited availability and a frenzy to get the chickens, you don't want to have chickens become available and be like, hold up, back up the train, I don't have a place to put the chickens. You want to have a place to put the chickens. So even if they're not available right now, try to get some kind of housing ready for the chickens so that when they become available, you are all green lights to go on getting your chicks or your chickens and bringing them home.